Hey Taurus, welcome. This is going to be a reading for singles or newly single, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with heavy placements of Taurus in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, yes, I said them all. Anything you need, please see the description box. Please comment below anything you'd like to see, if it resonates, feedback, what you're going through, and I'll kind of touch on those in the next readings. And please like, subscribe, and I appreciate all the new subscribers and comments that I've gotten, all the views. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what has Taurus learned from their past relationships. What did they learn from their past relationships? Taurus singles. What are they looking for at this time? What are they looking for at this time? Hey, get away from that. Move. What is their heart desire? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Okay. Alright, Taurus, we're going to start here before we go to the next one. So you learn from your relationships that, maybe you do need time to heal. Maybe you do need to take a break sometimes, especially if things are getting difficult or stressful. It's just time to lay your sword down, take a break and contemplate and think about how it is you want to move forward, or do it, and to help you heal, to kind of walk away and start investing yourself towards things more practical, focusing on your life and your goals and creating balance here, because you do know that you are abundant. So you really learned how to heal. Your past relations taught you how to heal and recover yourself. What you're looking for here is, I feel like you got a lot of burdens, you got a lot of stress right now. I don't think you're trying to, you're not trying to add to it right now. There's a lot of things going on, a lot of things pushing and pulling you that you're kind of stressed out about here. So it's almost like you feel like, I don't know if you're waiting on these energies, but you feel like what you're wanting is never going to come to you because of the conflict that you're in. And I feel like it's a burden. So you're not really looking for commitment. You're looking to kind of clear that up and get some kind of release. Your heart desires independence, and I feel like it has everything that it needs to do it, but you're a tad bit lonely here, and it's getting hard for you to focus. You're almost taking it for granted because you're not sure about how you want to use what it is you have to move forward into your next journey. It's like, I feel like you know what it is that you want, and you're thinking about it and going back and forth, but that actual push, I feel you're still putting some things together here with the Three of Pentacles, trying to work towards it, but I think you kind of stopped focusing here because you're feeling a tad bit lonely. Maybe you're not as confident or aware here. Maybe you're in a partnership with someone else that's had some kind of unexpected obstacles, or maybe that's what happened unexpectedly. Someone has already caught your heart, or a relationship has kind of like overtaken you or caught you by surprise, and I feel like it makes you very happy, but now you're questioning, is this the happiness I really want? And it's not looking like it is, so you're trying to heal and recover from something you're trying to manifest, save face, anything that you've wasted. You're holding on to everything that you have so you can rebuild. So yeah, you're just looking, your heart desires like stability, confidence, and it's looking at another situation that you're involved in as not being what it is you wanted. Give me 2 seconds, Taurus. I got my heater on over here, and I know that's going to pick up, and it's going to annoy me while I'm listening to the readings. I'm like, why was that sound going while I was recording? Alright, pick these up here. I'm not going to move them out the way. I'm just going to pick them up. Brush them back in here, reshuffle. Let's see, how will you meet the next person you're in a relationship with? The next person you'll be in a relationship with? Move away, please. You'll be in a relationship with, and have you already met them? How will you, or have you already met? Let's see if you already met them first. Not the mind, not the body. My eyes are leading to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Move on internal and external energies. Match the energy of Taurus. Have they met their person? The next person that they'll be in a relationship with? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think you all are in the right circles, or if you all have been around each other yet. I think you guys may have been in the same vicinity, but maybe it wasn't the most supportive. Maybe they were around people who you wouldn't necessarily be friends with, or they're friends with people who you wouldn't really like. So you just have boundaries and you kind of look the other way. I think you're ignoring them at this time, really focusing. I think they're very loving. I feel like they wish to connect to you and or with you here, and they know that there could be a lot of tension or things going on that's kind of keeping you all apart, and why you are not looking in their direction. But I do feel like they are hoping to maybe offer something to you here soon, but they don't feel worthy, and they don't feel like you're going to want to invest in them. So they look at you like you're on a high pedestal. Yeah, that's how they see you. You or them, take it where it resonates. Nah, yeah. They think that you're not going to think that they're worthy, and maybe you've already made that assumption about them before in the past. Didn't necessarily tell them, just walked away, because I feel like you could have been interested in them, but you just didn't like the people they were around, so you didn't look at anybody. Kept it to yourself and walked away without really seeing the truth in it. You all will come back around to each other though. Yeah. For those who haven't met their person, how will they meet this person? How will they connect with this person if this is a situation? It's almost like it's going to get bad before it gets worse. Maybe walking away from a situation, dealing with some kind of heartbreak. I feel like you all are on two opposite ends of the spectrum. Maybe in the same vicinity, but you all will be guided and led together. So just allow for it to come to, for it to like flow. Really trust your intuition here. I feel like this is something that's going to happen whether you want to or not. So just kind of like, you know, you all are being led together. Both of you could be getting out of situations that weren't fulfilling for you right now, and you all will find stability. And I think you will at some point start to offer to them. This may be, and you're very balanced with your, I think they want more emotion out of you. I think you give them emotion, but you're very calculated with it. You know, trying to keep everything balanced and flowing. And this person may have a kind of energy where they like to rush into things, and they like to see if they can sway you to kind of do things that, you know, they want to do. And because you're so set and you know what it is that you want, it's like, no, that's just not how, nope, I'm not going to do this. That's not me, da da da. They may try to push you a little bit here. And that may bring some confusion. It may bring up some trust issues within you here. But they want to move forward because rather quickly because of how stable you are. And I think that you all just kind of want to be balanced. I feel like you are loyal to them. But they start to have a guard up with you. They start to have a guard up with you. They start to keep an eye out for you and take time to kind of think more. Watch first and wait until you say something that they don't like to kind of come in. I feel like they ask those probing questions and then jump in. You know that you'll be successful with or without them. That's the energy. So that's how you guys will meet. And that's the energy that's looking to be amongst you guys when you all meet. Part of the introduction. Just kind of flow together, find something stable. And now somebody may want to move a lot quicker than the other. I think that may have a lot to do with it. Let's see, what are the characteristics of the relationship that Taurus will have with this person, their next person? Person we're reading on. Love. There'll be love there. Show me that person's true personality. And what's the potential of the relationship? And I think the problem is too, and like I said before, take it where it resonates, but in that last pull I did, it's almost like somebody wants to rush and move. That could also be you kind of knowing what you want and ready to kind of move in and not really trusting this person because they're telling you they're very balanced and they know what they want. They're trying to act like they're just a very loyal person. But I'm getting the characteristics between you and them is there's hella love, but somebody has trouble really, you know, keeping things balanced, living up to it. Emotionally, they fall victim to their desires a little bit here. There's a lot of love, but not a lot of giving. Maybe there's not a lot to go around. Really kind of trying to lay down burdens at this time here. Going after to kind of go after this new opportunity. You really look at them like, okay, this could be something that I could invest in here. But I don't think this person is kind of offering you what you want. And that may be like a sad ending. Like, you know, that's sad. But I think this doesn't have the strength to kind of continue on. And it could be another toxic situation for you, Capricorn energy here. But there is love. There's potential for great love, but it's just the effort. Like, I don't think you think this person's gonna, I don't think you think they're on your level. Now, with their personality, they're not the best at communicating here. Emotionally, with this King of Cups in reverse. They could pout a little bit. They like to control things. They like to kind of deliver decisions based off of these emotions, and those often cause changes in situations that are that would have been happy for them, almost like ruining an opportunity because they just can't commit to something. So they lose a lot of opportunities when they're unable to commit. I feel like they know what they need to do to keep things balanced, and I think they're trying to wait for their life to look a certain way, or for the energy to feel how they've imagined it in their head before they get ready to move forward. But at this time, they are kind of withdrawing. That's good. Even if something messes up and it's regarding like a missed opportunity or them ruining an opportunity, like an argument over something that you both want, and they're the ones who is acting immature. I feel like they take time to themselves to kind of withdraw and think about what they want, to think about how they feel about you, to restore the balance, and realizing that, you know what, I am going to have to invest in this because there is something to be obtained here, something I can hold on to. And I think waiting and investing makes them anxious. You know, they try to skip out on that, I feel, because they get bored maybe, or they kind of need something to relieve it. So this person may not have control of their emotions or their desires. What's the potential of the relationship? I don't know if it's fated, and it's sad. It looks like it could end in heartbreak, or have a lot of heartbreak or separations, maybe even third-party situations if someone's not being open. And I do feel like at some point it's not what you want. It is hurtful, but you will walk away from it. You were unsure the entire time of whether you wanted to move forward with them anyway, because you felt like you all could have a separation of some sort that could be painful. So it's nothing for you to kind of release from it. That's what I see up next. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Open me up to the energy of Taurus, Taurus singles. What's their energy and love right now for this person? Last show coming in. Soulmate. This is your soulmate. Wow. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Give me one more. Energies in love. Energies in love. Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. I do see that. Will they reconcile this after this ending with a potential? Will this be something that can be reconciled? Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning. So it doesn't look, you know, it's not going to be the happily ever after, but I do think that you all will be dealing with each other. At some point, you all may reconcile. Even if you feel like someone wasn't really being honest and or upfront, even if you walk away from it, I think there'll be a turning point in this. So we will reconvene, Taurus singles, in our next read.